Hello! Let's go through a brief overview of some of the exciting new features and enhancements available in Jamf Pro 11.20. With Apple's next major operating systems expected to be released this fall, Jamf Pro 11.20 provides support for each of them. This includes compatibility for management workflows like enrollment and inventory reporting, configuration profiles, app distribution, policies, and more. Jamf Pro 11.20 supports Apple's simplified setup for Platform Single Sign-On, or SSO, available in macOS 26. This allows for Platform SSO to be enforced through Setup Assistant during automated device enrollment. When creating a new computer pre-stage enrollment or editing an existing one, select the General payload, scroll down to Setup Assistant, then select the checkbox to enable simplified setup for Platform Single Sign-On. A new field appears to enter your Platform Single Sign-On app bundle ID. For more information on how to configure Platform SSO, check out the Jamf Technical Article linked in the resources of this video. With Jamf Pro 11.20 and iOS 26, iPadOS 26, and visionOS 26, Return to Service supports managed app preservation. Now, when selecting Return to Service during device reset, user data is securely erased while managed apps are maintained, significantly reducing setup time. Jamf Pro 11.20 includes a redesigned page for cloud distribution point settings. This redesign features a banner at the top that automatically shows connection status, various accessibility improvements, and customizable columns with filtering functionality to sort through entries. It's important to note that as a part of this redesign, when switching from the Jamf Cloud Distribution Service to another content delivery network, all hosted content is permanently deleted. A banner appears at the top as a warning, and a dialog requires confirmation before this change can be saved. New restrictions are available in several areas of Jamf Pro 11.20. In computer pre-stage enrollments, Setup Assistant options now include the ability to skip the additional privacy settings pane. In mobile device pre-stage enrollments, Setup Assistant options now include the ability to skip the multitasking, OS showcase, dictation, and keyboard panes. These four panes can also be skipped using the Skip Setup Items payload of a mobile device configuration profile. Additional restrictions are available in the Restrictions payload of a mobile device configuration profile. Select functionality, and administrators can disable iMessage, FaceTime, and RCS messaging for specified cellular plans by entering up to 4 ICC IDs. Select Apps, and under Use of Safari, we can disable history clearing and private browsing. These two Safari restrictions can also be enforced on computers using the Restrictions payload of a computer configuration profile. Click Applications, then deselect Allow Safari History Clearing and Allow Safari Private Browsing. All of the new restrictions in the Restrictions payload of computer and mobile device configuration profiles are also available using the Restrictions payload of a Jamf Pro blueprint, plus one more. Using blueprints, administrators can disable use of the camera, but make exceptions by selecting Allowed Exceptions to Camera Restriction and entering the allowed app ID. While currently only available via blueprints, this restriction will be available for configuration profiles in a future release of Jamf Pro. Administrators utilizing Jamf Pro blueprints may have noticed a few enhancements appearing in the month prior to Jamf Pro 11.20. New reporting capabilities track basic metrics like deployment status and scoping. The Components library has moved to the left, while the Declaration group has moved to the right. The new Software Updates declaration configuration enables administrators to keep all devices updated to the latest software version based on device eligibility. That's all for our quick overview of some of the new features introduced in Jamf Pro 11.20. Be sure to visit the Jamf Pro release notes in the Jamf Learning Hub at learn.jamf.com for requirements and details about the features we've covered and to review all of the exciting updates in this version. Thanks for watching.